Welcome back to Popson. Hi, let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Those Would Die. We are here. We're going for a golden wind. We have to make 50 ducats in total at least, and 25% of those need to be from the magical golden metal known as gold. I'm kind of itching to go back to war. But we also have a bunch of rebels still to deal with. Anyway, I get a bunch of manpower out of this? No. But I'll buy 2 base hacks for 46 ducats. That's a given. So I don't really want to go to war when we have a bunch of Canoans and Zazauns and whatever their weird little names are running around and trying to be annoying. So we're not having that. Instead, we're slowly stepping our way west, trying to suppress as much as we can. Planning to buy some mercs before we go to war because our manpower is, well, the situation is not great. But we do, now that I think about it, we have a bunch of friends, like Timbuktu, who, if we had a diplomat, might even talk to us and trade a bunch of our favors for manpower. And if they're willing to do that, we certainly should be looking into doing exactly that. Because we don't need those favors, at least not most of them. And we certainly do need more manpower. Are you getting beaten up now? It's kind of not looking great. Oh, Kong came in. Gave you a hard time, that's what I'm seeing here. Just the combination of Ginny and Kong. My ally is not doing too well. They're also not selling me the freaking institution, which I don't understand. Why are you not selling me feudalism? You love me. Where's my... I'd give you money for it. Where's my stuff? Grumph. I don't know if there's any way to entice the AI into selling you an institution. I think they just have to do it on their own. Again, don't love it. Not in the slightest. Do we want to go that far west? I mean, yes, because there's a Zaun separatists. But no, because we want to beat up Khan and Bornu. Maybe we do this. Maybe that's fine. You're gonna arrive on the 30th of March if I'm not being lied to, which I rarely am these days. Unrest isn't looking so bad. Might be able to keep them somewhat at bay. Somewhat. Why are you even unrestful? You have the tolerance. You don't have the war exhaustion of the separatism, I guess. Fine. Do we actually want to stab up to +1? I think we should have done that an age ago. What do you feel about Regency? No. Well, we're not into that. Could build a temple for my subject because they have technology. Grumble. But what I don't have in technology, I make up for in pizzazz. Let's say yes. Let's say that's true. I won the Tech 4 free company now. Yeah. Yeah, I think free company is exactly what the doctor ordered here. And we want a guy to go to war with. Yeah, I think the Spy Network on Noob can wait. Pretty sure it's wartime. Wondering whether I'm forgetting anything. I really want to start looking into more of these, but... I mean, maybe it should. We said that having low crown net is not that bad. And monarch points are certainly good. So maybe getting religious state is what we're looking for. Equilibrium will still be fine. Let's go grab religious state. Forget if there's another modifier when you go below 20. So what I don't want to do is get like really bad modifiers. Could look it up. Or, you know, not. This was the war I would declare, right? Strong High itself. Yeah, Kanembornu Noob. We go crush Kanembornu, go through, try to crush Noob, and ideally hurt the Strong Hyats a lot. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, breaking truce? Oh, yeah, because I didn't want to attack you at all. I want to attack you. The nice thing about this, aside from a million claims, is that we should be able to get a bunch of war score. Not war score. Ooh, I can call it a noob for free. That is nice. A bunch of power protection from declaring this war. Yep, 10 power protection right there, just for clicking the declare button. You guys have no morale, so you can't really take part in war yet, and that's fine. But you can spread your wings a little and throw these guys. What's for? And then actually, I think I immediately changed my mind. I'm gonna have you start sieging Beatty. You don't need any morale to do a siege. As long as we keep all the enemies from you. And your 4,000 dudes, which is a nice number for a siege. Now, we don't have a siege per person on them, which is not the greatest. But it's okay. Where are you going? To Gobier, which is my war goal. Don't hate that. Can I crunch you there? I can. Well, I can attack you there, and I don't think these guys are reinforcing. Not right now, at least. Oh, you're running away in time? That's just rude. Join in with my friends. Join in with my friends. Because we're going to need some folks to fight the strong Hyats. If that even is their real name. Where are you going to? Dare. Go there. So as always, divide and conquer. Try to crunch enemy armies while they're not stacked up. And then once you have done that, try to take control of enemy land so they can't reinforce their troops. Where are you going? You should not have military access in the east. So you shouldn't really be able to run here. Just going back to Noob. Which I guess we're going to Zazao. And then checking in on that. You're going to Noob. Savannah. How's your maneuver? 3? Okay, we're bad on maneuver this time around. We need to be a bit careful with these rivers. Crunching the 1 stack's good though. And you are going to Zazao. Do I take that river crossing battle? 4-3-3-1 to my 6-2. Similar numbers. Are we better on tech? Forget. Strong Ice Tech 3 was Tech with Tech 4. It's probably okay. It's probably a battle I should... Oh yeah, we're fine. I'm about to say it's probably a battle we shouldn't be taking, but this went okay. Quite alright indeed. Let them log in. Just so they don't get any ideas. Like running away. Nobody wants that. Can't take the coward's way out, right? Now there's a fort in Delol, which you don't love to see, because forts are a bit of a B, but doesn't really stop me from doing anything relevant, I don't think. Now we should be trying to pick off as many of these small stacks as we can, whilst not getting our siege stacks crushed. which we seem to be doing okay at. You run the heck away. You have 2 forts? Oh, it's gonna be a bit of an annoying little war. Doesn't seem like a problematic little war because we essentially crushed all their allies. With the exception of like individual 1 stacks. They are feeding me. If you want to feed me, then that's, as they say, your prerogative. Let's have that horse lock in, get it well spanked. I think I want to take that spanking as well, or take or give a spanking. Either way. They're probably going to run. No, they're just going to die. Oh no, other people died. So they're probably not going to die here. Nope. But then they're going to run to loop. No, they're running. Where are you running? Okay, they're running somewhere completely different. This one is going to annoy me a bit over in Al Junaya. It's not particularly relevant land though. And once my mercs are done sieging down Betty there. Ooh, rebels don't like that. I'm just gonna go and hunt them down. This is annoying. We knew that would happen and it just didn't really, you know, pay it the attention it needed. So we probably just want tax. As much as we lack manpower. Do we want manpower? Maybe we do want manpower. Local autonomy. Let's draft it, actually. Rare that I take manpower over money. It's a rare day on which I take manpower over money. It's also a rare day, well, it's not really a rare day in which rebels take my stuff because I'm not in possession. But it's not every day that that happens because I try to prepare. You know, I do try. Not like I don't try. These rebels are just much harder than all of Strong High. We don't need to crunch those in the east there. We kind of don't want to get caught. So let's give it a bit of distance. Do this, and then maybe try that. Ah, there we go. No chain from Timbuktu. It's gonna cost me a pretty big dime. But it's why we're here. For knowledge. We're not here for war, or taking anybody's land or anything. This is just... Oh, pause please. It's all about knowledge. True mercantilism at the cost of 10 legitimacy? Heck yeah. Who needs to be legitimate if you can have money? Seriously. It's just not even close. Okay, they fled my cab, which is an interesting choice. Just to fight me in the desert. Arriving next month, which is excellent, so we can actually take a reinforcement tick before we shift consolidate. It's gonna be Gucci, except they're running too far. Too far. Okay, we let them lock into Kawar. And we try and crunch them hard. There we go. Locked in. Yeah, I mean, that's that 3 maneuver, I suppose, but it's not infinite. Yeah, we're gonna catch them this time. And they should be hard, and they're not dying. They're putting up a bit of a battle, actually. I mean, rolling 10 against my 0 does do that, I suppose. Yikes. 10 against 0. We lost even numbers there. Ish. Can use propagate religion trading practices. I don't think that's what we want to do, is it? Towards spreading the one true faith in this node. Maybe I do. Forget how that works. Does it just auto-convert things? It's like a center of religion, right? It's been a while. Propagate religion. Propagate. Blah, blah, blah. Propagate. No, it doesn't tell me squat. I'm just gonna do that. we have the Dimmy. Maybe we still don't need to do it. Maybe just taking more profit is better. And more profit is always more better. Siege ability. Completely forget about these things. Improve relations. No. So try to spread the one true faith. For whatever good that does me. I really don't know. As long as we have that Dimmy thing going, I don't know why we would care. I just really don't. So actually I think nah. Nah. Why? Should we be looking into institution spread edict? We're spreading fast here, but we could be spreading faster. And I really want that institution. Do it. Be faster. Also, probably march on, I don't know, Azawag. Do I want to send somebody to siege down? Probably do, right? Set my mercs south. Do some sieging. Some headbanging. Pretty mild case of headbanging, I suppose. Okay, if they go and they seem to be running towards Karaba. But they did take further action. Would have been nice to catch them in Gao. We should be able to catch that one stack in Gao. I just wanted to have a bit of actually getting away. Surprising. That's a bit surprising to me. What's this? Regency ends. I mean, good. Is it? Actually, our queen is so good and kind of losing out there a bit. Corrupt connections. We have free corruption reduction. I think we're just gonna take the corruption then. It's not nice. Certainly not nice. Not sure what to do here. These two forts are doing kind of a good impression of stopping you from doing stuff. I think I want my siege to finish in the south. Well, these guys go to Kebi though. Maybe we can do a little bit of a battle. Wish I had a guy. Let's recruit one. Man, these guys know what a fire phase is. Crunch. And then recrunch. Actually gonna leave Scaramanga here. Scaramanga. Because we're taking a ton of attrition there. It's not a thing I love. Did you end up with a siege pip? You did. Just gonna have you walk out, grab siege boy and come back in. One of these siege boys. Let's take the double pip. One. It's also the slightly better warrior. So it's not a clear-cut decision, but it's pretty clear-cut. I should be able to piece out the Carniborn ones already. Should have been doing that ages ago. Nobody cares. Excellent, excellent. Land ownership, yada yada, give me your cash money. Is that all? That's not all. Of course not all. What? No. Just give me the money. There. Some inflation, whatever. Overextension, yada yada, give me. Also, court all. And while you're sitting around waiting, might as well put some suppression down. Not gonna suppress the ones in the east right now, because they have a long way to go. And I'd rather focus my suppression power in the west. This is me not being paused again. Also a bit of a problem. Move towards legalism, get monthly autonomy change. I mean, as much as I want -4 unrest, that is pretty good. So right here, trying to keep our siege stacks alive while doing as much suppression and annoying as we can. Why would you go to Gorbia for this? Makes no sense. Where would you go to? You're running away from these guys? I don't understand. There's gonna be attrition in Gorbia. Yeah, go back home. That's annoying, weird behavior. Speaking of annoying, weird behavior, how's that institution going? Oof. It's gonna be a moment. But we'll get it. And then we'll be the most advanced people in this part of... Well, except for all the others who also have the institution. It's weird, when I'm really far away from an institution spawn, I don't care so much. I just develop it and it's fine, I'm actually ahead. But in a case like this, where I'm relatively... Well, it's not very hard for me to actually get access to the institution. I get greedy and I don't develop it, and then I'm kind of last. You guys, I'm still gonna threaten you out of my country. You don't get to be here. It's my land. I like that you're willing to take that battle. I think we want to send some re-inv. Might be late. Probably too late. Oh, very much too late. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Come on. Hold. Hold. Ooh, I probably held too long. Maybe. Fresh blood. Can you do it, mercenaries? Do it. Extremely expensive battle. Killed 4.5 at the cost of 6. Which is not a good trade, if I do say so myself. But we did beat him again. We're gonna need another guy for the siege, do we? No, we don't. Barely have enough. Now we rule, and we can take the decision to go towards legalism. And I guess we take the mission. No, we don't have any reason to take that. I don't know that there's any punishment for taking that, but also why, right? Oh, I hate the power projection thing. Also hate the legitimacy thing. I want legitimacy, you know, but gonna marry my subject again just for the boost. Maybe I can marry you. No, I'm still married to you. I'm wondering whether I should be... No, I'm not gonna marry Jolov. That alliance might not last. We have no more manpower. No. Or none. It's a very low number. I don't think we drilled ever, so we probably don't have any of that. We do not. I wanted to talk to people, right? Oh, also, first of all, give me... I can't even fabricate a claim on you. Why am I still spying on you? That's what spy network. You. Can you give me soldiers? Yoink. Timbuktu, will you give me soldiers too? I can only do it once every 5 years. Oh man, why are these so limited? Give me ducats then. 9 ducats? Sure. Let's make some use out of that. Ooh. Crunch, come back. Don't crunch because they're faster than we are. As always. I mean, considering this is a war against Strong High, it's going fine. but I'm not happy about it. How it's going, that is. Stun to spy gun on strong high. I should probably have done that earlier. Because spying on strong high will give me extra siege speed. Or having spy network in strong high will do that. Spying itself does not do that. Ooh, 3 professionalism is very nice. That's almost a click of manpower. And it just makes me better at fighting. But right now I'd happily click the button and take the extra manpower. Ooh, am I happy to go to Azawak? I don't think I am. I mean, I wanna pick up that horse. It is amazing, apparently. Oh, I could peace out noob. Why don't I, actually? But I don't want to risk that they have a big stack and Gao attacking me. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Take it all. They say yes. Give me money. Ready for themselves? Yoy to the nuke. Caw, caw, caw. Oh. Oh, they're not abusing the situation. Good. Let's at least threaten to reinforce the fort. Who reinforces the fortress? Fortiers? Okay. Down goes Delal. Now we should be able to do a few things here. We should be able to catch up with these and crunch them. For one. We're not gonna kill them, I don't think. Is there a river to Kebi here? There is. Might not want to fight them in Kebi then. So that's the one thing, right? We can probably go ahead and find them, crunch them. At least send them running. But the other thing we should be able to do is to then start a siege of Gao and have them not be able to run away from us anymore. Okay, Javuri, Kebi also rivered? Of course it is. Maybe we can go to Samfara, catch them there. No. Rivers are annoying. So I assume Nuke Javuri is a river as well. Tis. Yes, surely it's Zalpadinga. No, actually. You're going to... What's the Zalpanuri is, right? Javuri. Panuri. 20th of August. 25th of August. Okay, but you're not into it. We did say this is not a river, right? No, this is a river crossing as well. Ah, fine. Obviously, I don't like it. If that wasn't clear from the sounds I made, I don't like doing that. But now they're on the run. I should be able to take Dendi, Azawak, and Aribanda without any problems. And I should also be able to sort of lock them into whatever that place is. We're gonna have to deal with the Kano separatists in a bit. So I wouldn't mind getting things done somewhat soon. Do I want to come from there? Or do I come from Azawak? I think I come from the south, actually. 6 of 1 and all that. Oh yeah, I'm going to take extra professionalism. It's sure it costs me extra mercenary maintenance. And I have mercenaries, so it's not free. Not in the slightest. But it means I can click the button, right? But I can raise 4,000 manpower and I really need that right now. So let's do it. Oof. Enough men. No, we don't. Enough men, what a concept. What a concept. Okay, done that. Do I have 2 Siege Boy on there? I do. So now let's really take that. Do I? Oh, I really don't want to increase autonomy in Kano. But I also really don't want to deal with the unrest right now. But just in Kano, right? It's a great place and all that. I'm just going to click the button. Screw it. It definitely costs me a bunch to do that. In so far as I'm not able to do that, will I? You gonna dare come out? You do. So it costs me money insofar as we're not getting the output from that place now. But it also gains me a lot of money. And that I don't have to do with those rebels right now. So that's probably worth more. Speaking of worth more, what the heck is up with my subject anyway? I forgot that I have a subject. They're in my war, aren't they? Hey subject, would you come and be supportive maybe? Seem to be stuck in the Grain Coast, maybe afraid of natives? Okay, here we have 2 options. Could continue the siege of Gao, or try to throw them out of Adair. We can't do both. I think I'm gonna, with the war breach, I'm just gonna continue the siege. We're gonna take a little bit of devastation on our capital area, which I don't like. Obviously. Also, I don't know if my institution spread is happening. It's still happening. Slower, but it's happening. So we're getting somewhat well, somewhat punished for doing the siege. But also we're getting the siege. Oh, you carpet sieging me now? See if we can't at least scare them from doing, yeah. You don't want to be doing that. Oh, even made them come here. That's nice. Any minute they spend here trying to go for my stuff or something is obviously another chance at getting that siege. Not that we have minute siege ticks. You know what I mean. I say every minute. Come on. Oh, please. Yeah, they went to the fort into lol. That is just free then. All right. They should be good enough for peace. And it's not like we're fully annexing them, so we don't have to worry about the army becoming rebels. You say that. No coalition? Nothing? Just eat strong high? I wasn't aware I was able to do that. 9.6% leftover extension, leftover overextension, so we're fine on that. We even have the admin to core it, even though it's a lot. We should be getting a bunch of land that already has the institution then, right? I think there have been. Yeah? Could probably just insta-embrace it. Or a way to save some money. Yeah? I'll take that peace deal. It does mean we're gonna have to fight these rebels. But they're gonna be on my fort in Delal. So I should have an easy time crunching them. I don't know if they get to keep their general. Never paid any attention to that. Let's go yoink. Feudalism has appeared in Mecca. I mean, of course it has. And I think we just do insta-embrace it and take tech, he says. So yeah, we already have the next institution sitting there, but it's fine. We're not ahead of time, so it'll be fine. I will embrace. I will check. I'm actually, I think, gonna switch over to the new unit type. They're sitting on my fort. We have time. We have some modifiers, don't we? I feel like we are combat positive around here. Should put a cut in here too, but let me quickly find out. We will be from morale of armies, from cross of gates. I could just check my country modifiers, I guess. Doesn't look like we have any real 5% discipline from the advisor, I assume. Plus 30% morale from just general. Okay, so we're just very normal. So maybe want some sort of normal balanced unit type. So you have 3 defense, you have 4. So we can take a 3-3. We don't want morale or shock pips. I guess we want morale pips. Let's take Central African Warrior. Let's recover our morale as much as we can. Let's start suppressing. Just make sure we don't suppress actual Delol. It's a bit of unhappiness in my country. Get you over there. And wow. I mean, I thought this war would be fruitful, but I didn't think it would be this fruitful. That's just very good. So I've considered running with the siege bonus thing there. Oh well, didn't. What I will do is I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm going to say thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing, then that like button is still around for you to press. If you haven't subscribed yet, of course subscribing would just be great if you could do so. Helps me, helps you, helps everybody. And it's free. Yeah, what's not to love? And of course, what is most to love is comments down there in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you folks next time.